What is up, my dudes? What is up? Happy Halloween, first and foremost. Happy Halloween 2025. Supposedly, tonight is gonna be a night where there are gonna be some creepy crawlers, ghouls, and ghosty wosties out in the streets. So I hope if you're going trick-or-treating or if you're going outside today, be careful, because you don't know who you're gonna meet or what you're gonna meet tonight. Well, I'm gonna be doing something that I don't necessarily love, but I really want to do it for you guys, and that is playing scary games. In yesterday's stream, I got scared because a certain person in this household decided to come into my streaming room with a mask and scared me. Hopefully that's not gonna happen today. I'm not gonna promise anything. It could happen. Hopefully it's not gonna be happening. But I've been checking out this Alone in the Dark game. Like I've seen some like trailers and some info on this game, and it seems really cool. And like one of the main characters is actually based on Hopper from the Stranger Things, the cop from the Stranger Things. So I really hope this is gonna be a good one. It's gonna be my first ever like Lovecraftian psychological horror game. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope it's not gonna be too scary. Let's just get into it, my dudes. Let's see, can I play this on my controller? Yes, I can. Okay. So, let's do a new game here. Standard. This is the standard experience with its intended difficulty. Okay, let's go. Let's do standard. Okay, so we have some difficulty on the guidance as well. Modern, old school. So the modern one is extra help provided to make the experience smoother and easier, including hints and helpful highlights. And then we have the old school one. For those who want to figure out everything for themselves, no extra systems to guide the player. Okay. Okay, so I think we're gonna start with the modern one. And if it's just like way too easy, and it kind of like takes the fun out of the game. Or maybe we should start old school, actually. No, you know what? Let's go modern. Let's go modern. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, this is kind of like my nemesis, my dudes. Like playing scary games like this. Bro, I'm not gonna be able... Hopefully, I'm gonna be able to sleep for the next week, right? Okay, what's this? Some sort of swamp? A gator? Okay. So I have my settings to epic. Hopefully its performance is gonna be good. Wow, look at this.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
Huh?
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him. Watching him at all times.
What?
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course. But I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, detective. Deteriorating melancholy. practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
Okay.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at Drusetta?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
And here we are.
Here we are at the creepy manor here. Dirty windows, that's a bad sign.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone.
What? Okay, so we are some type of private detective, I guess.
Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Okay. Finding Jeremy then, I guess. Okay. Choose character? Okay, we can play as either one of these dudes. Bro, I'm definitely gonna be playing, Oh no. Oh yeah, we can actually... Okay, so we can choose between Emily Hartwood or Edward Carnby. David Harbour. Yeah, that's his name. Okay, let's go with the Hopper here. Bro, this kind of like reminds me of The Exorcist.
Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
I mean, it kind of like, the whole place looks kind of like overrun. I mean, is there gonna be anyone in here? Chapter 1. Okay. Okay. Here we are. Okay, so let's figure out how this gun works. Okay, yeah, okay, so we can aim. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, where to kind of, like, pull the trigger, but I don't know if it's gonna be a good idea to, like, waste bullets. Okay. Okay, so our objective is to look for clues around the house, I guess. Can I call out? Like, say, hello? Okay, I can sneak. Can we jump? Can't jump. But we can dodge. Okay. So we can dodge and we can sneak. Okay. So let's try to be sneaky here. I'm just gonna look around for any clues. Okay. I think maybe we need to go like deeper down here or in here maybe. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, what's this? I think I see a clue.
Now what do we got here?
A flashlight? Oh, okay. Okay, so the flashlight is actually a clue, but hopefully we're also going to be able to, you know, use it as a tool, right? Oh, and also some keys. Kitchen garden key. Okay. View. Okay, we can view it. All right. Okay. Okay, so here we can turn our flashlight on and off. Okay, right. Yeah, let's keep it on for now. I mean, it's pretty... I mean, it's not that dark, but just makes it feel a little less scary. Okay, can we go in here? Any more clues in here? Okay. Guess we're going over here then. Bro, this does not look promising. This does not look promising. Okay, are we gonna go left or right? Bro, I have a feeling that there's gonna be like a jump scare. Okay, there's nothing to the left. Okay, what about to the right here? Okay. So far, so good. Let's have a look around. Yeah, I don't think those flowers are gonna survive here in the darkness. Okay, it doesn't look like there's gonna be any more clues here. I guess we're going through this door right here. What? Someone's banging at the door? Hello? Okay, use the key. Yeah, kitchen garden key. Yeah, like, I'm kind of on my toes here with, like, the gun drawn at all times. Let's just relax a little bit. What? What was that? Door just smacked? Okay, there is something over here. Let's have a look. What's this? Bullets? Nice. But that probably means that we're gonna have to use our gun soon, right? Oh! What's that? Bro, there is something in here. Is it a cat? Has to be, right? Has to be a cat, right? Oh my god, it just ran away. Bro, that was a cat, right? Can we go... Can we actually go in here? No, we can't. Okay. Okay, let's turn off the flash. Turn off the flashlight. Okay. Okay, so there is a door right there. Some birds. Okay, let's see if we can get into this door.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
Okay, we're not getting in here. We don't have the key. Okay. Okay, let's stop sneaking. Let's handle this like a man, okay? Any more clues out here? I think this is the only way. Okay, do we have a key for this door? Okay, didn't need a key. Oh my... Oh. Yeah, that bird scared me. Bro, something's gone... Bro, what's this? A big tree inside the house? Or maybe this is like
That's one big tree to fit inside a conservatory.
yeah, a conservatory. Yeah, that's a huge tree inside here. Okay. Let's have a look around. Okay, what's this? Huh? There is a voice. Is it coming from the tree? Okay. Let's have a look what this is. Oh, it's a key? Housekeeper's keys. Housekeeper keys? Bro, this should probably let me, like, pretty much go anywhere, right? Hopefully. But what is this? What are these noises coming from the tree here?
Huh? What?
What? What? Okay, any more clues here? But where are these noises coming from? Kind of like feels like they're coming from the tree. Okay, let's see if there is any more clues here. Okay, that's the way out. So it seems like there's some kind of like... What is this? Like a... Okay, so let's see if we can enter this room. Housekeeper key? Let's do it. Hello? Anyone home? Find the front door and let Emily Hartwood inside. Okay. What are those noises though? Bro, these doors are like shutting themselves. Okay, more keys here. But I can't take them. Okay. Anything in these drawers? No. Okay. Bro, I have a feeling that there's gonna be something bad behind that door. But bro, there is an open door here. Okay. Okay. Someone's bedroom in here. This is probably the housekeeper's bedroom, right? Okay, let's have a look inside this box. Okay, more bullets. Okay. What's this? A Bible? Family Bible. It's a clue. Okay. Oh.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo.
Voodoo?
I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gris-gris. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth wood and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, a quarter. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
Ah, you must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please, I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madame. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
Goat without horns. Okay, so who is this actually? Like, who is this? Who wrote this? Is it the housekeeper? But the housekeeper started practicing voodoo? Well, that's strange. Okay, any other clues in here? Okay, also let me try one thing here, my dudes. Let me see here. Let's have a look at the graphics here. High. Okay, let's keep them at high. Not epic. Okay. Maybe that's gonna improve the performance a little bit. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay. Because on epic it was kind of like stuttering a little bit. Okay, so let's just keep it at high. Okay. Okay, so can we enter this door? Bro, you know what this reminds me of? Resident Evil 7. Hold LB to take a closer look at your environment. This may reveal nearby interaction points. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, so there are a bunch of interaction points here. Okay, so let's have a look here. What's the... Oh, that's another door. Okay, hold on. Bro, these doors keep like shutting by themselves, bro. Yeah, I have a creepy feeling about this. Okay, so I don't think we're not going to leave this room. Like, we're not going to go through this door until we have explored everything else in this room. Okay, what's in here? A drink? Okay. Can we have a look at that drink?
Desero.
Objectives. Investigation. Sets complete. Okay. Okay, so I guess we can't have a look at that drink then. Okay, what's gonna be under here in this box? Oh, more bullets. Okay. Okay, so now we got 12 bullets. Bro, there's a bunch of food here? It looks kind of fresh. Like, it's not rotten or anything. Someone's probably still in the house, right? Okay, what's in here? Even more bullets, bro? Bro, we are picking up a bunch of bullets. I mean, that has to be some type of indication that we're gonna be in a gunfight pretty soon. Okay, let's have a look around for more clues. Okay, another cupboard over here. Let's have a look. Even more bullets, bro? Okay. Let's make sure we don't miss any more clues in here. Okay, so that's the door where we came from. This is another door. But this door over here? Bro, this door is open. Okay, so let's check out this closed door first here. Like a storage room or something? Yeah, okay, luckily that's like a pig or something. It's not a human. Oh, there's a chest. What's in here? Okay, more drinks. Okay, let's look around for more clues. Okay, I don't think there's... Oh, hold on, there's something over here. What's this? Chocolate? No, it's not. Rat poison? Okay.
What was that?
Completing sets will uncover forbidden knowledge and sometimes even more. Non-essential items that you can find throughout the game. Carry over from game to game. Some sets can't even be completed without playing both of Carnby's and Emily's campaign. Bro, there are 2 campaigns? What? Okay, and there are some strange noises here. Let's just make sure we don't leave any clues. I think that was about it, right? Okay. Now over to this open door over here, I guess. Oh, hold on. There's something in the stove here? Yeah, we can just shut it. Okay. No more clues now, right? Okay. What about on the other side here? Let's just make sure. Okay, nothing. Bro, I need to move this cursor out of the way. Okay. Whoa. Hello? Oh, this is spooky. Okay, what's this? Can we open this chest? No? What's that? Linseed oil? Okay. Some kind of cooking oil, I guess? Okay, can we open this door? Open. Okay, let's be sneaky. Yeah, the door is shutting. Bro, let's not be sneaky. Let's take the flashlight out and everything. Okay, what's this? Okay, looking for clues. What's this? Streetcar ticket? Okay. Yes, so there are going to be like different kind of like sets that are non-essential, but that are going to like unlock certain things. Forbidden knowledge. Okay. We don't know yet what it's gonna unlock, but hopefully it's gonna be something cool. Okay. Box. What's in here? More bullets? Yep. More bullets. Surprise, surprise. More bullets. Okay. What's gonna be in here? More bullets? More bullets, bro. So many bullets. Okay. No more clues in here, right? Yeah, those clues that I can see here, those are gonna be like in the next room, I think.
I need the key.
I need a key? Bro, we don't have the key for this? Okay. So I can't progress through here before I have the key. What is this, like the wine cellar or something? Yeah, it looks like a wine cellar. Bunch of wine in here. But also like potentially a bunch of clues. So we should try to get in here at some point, I think. But let's leave this area for now. Okay, let's go around here. We haven't been over here yet, have we? What was that? Okay, there's nothing here. Oh, another door. Hold on. Can we get in here? Oh, what's this? Upstairs? Okay, so are we actually... Okay, so now... Yeah, so we were inside the house at the whole time. But we were actually like... Kind of like down in the basement. But now we're inside like the main house here. Okay. 2 doors. Okay, what does this mean? Is it locked? It's locked from the other side. Okay. What about this door? Open. Yeah, this is the bathroom. Oh, what's this? Is it pee? Bro, I hope this isn't pee. Someone peed in the bathtub. And by the sink. Okay, what's this? More bullets? Nothing? Okay. Purse? Okay. Okay, let's have a peek around the corner here. Turn on the flashlight. Okay, let's have a look in here. Okay, no one's here. Oh, what's this? Yeah, this looks like a housekeeper dress, kind of. Okay, let's have a look at this board here. Directo floor plans. Okay, this is a clue. Okay. Oh, it's actually a map. A map of the house. Okay, that's good. Alright. Nice. Okay, and we have some legends here as well. Okay, player position. Okay, so we are right here. Okay, puzzle, solvable, explored, completed, locked door. Okay, bolted door. Okay, blocked door. Yes. Okay, so this door is gonna be blocked. Okay, so completed. So when the room turns blue like this, the room is completed. Okay.
Oh.
Piazza key. All right. Nice.
Okay.
I wonder, is that gonna be the key for like the wine cellar? Okay. What's in this box? Locked medicine. Oh, we can actually use this key for this box. Okay. Right? We can't? Oh no, we can't. Okay. Yeah, so this key is not going to be working, I guess, for this box. See if we can find another box. Sorry, another key. Okay, what's this? What's inside this chest? Okay, some more drink. I wonder what that drink is. Like, is it gonna give me more health or something? Yeah, I'm a little bit scared to kind of like use it, so I haven't even tested out my gun and I haven't had a drink, so I don't know if it's gonna be like a situation where I'm gonna have, or where I like should save it for when I really need it. So yeah, I'm just gonna hold. Okay, what's this? A book? Lottie's diary. Another clue.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
What? Okay. So we have some words here that are kind of like outlined. So it is the pain medication. And it's inside the grand parlor. And strange rot. Okay. Any more clues? It is the medicine box. I mean, I don't think we can open it though. Okay, we can't. But is this room completed now? It's not. It's explored, but it's not completed. Okay. So let's explore the library. The library, the small parlor, and the drawing room if we can. Let's just try to complete this little square here. Because I don't think we're gonna find the key for the medicine box in here anywhere. Okay, let's keep exploring. Okay, the map is updated with information about the world, including locked doors and unsolved puzzles. Yeah. We know. Okay, so it's not showing anything more than what we just viewed. Okay, this is the library. Okay, let's have a look at the map. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go to the library to go to the other rooms. But what's this? Oh, we can use the piazza key for this door. Okay. But is this the conservatory? Oh my god. No, it's not. It's the piazza. Okay. Yeah, so this is kind of like the... No, we haven't been... Yeah, we have been out here. And this is like the... Yeah, this is the conservatory, right? Or maybe it's not. No, this is just the outside area. Okay. Yeah, this is the outside area and this is the conservatory, right? Okay. Let's keep moving.
Huh.
Huh? Huh, what? Bro, is that bear gonna come alive and try to get us? Ah, that would just be stupid. Any clues in here? Bro, that's one shabby bear right there. Oh. Okay, so we came through this door, right? There is another door there. But I wonder if these are going to be like the front doors. We need to let Emily in. What's this? Okay. Let's have a look here. This is a clue. Picayune Post. Let's have a look.
The Great Depression. President Hoover raises tariffs on over 20,000 imported goods in an act to protect American labor. Following the collapse of the Wall Street stock market on October 24 last year, American industry has suffered greatly. Thousands of companies have gone bankrupt and left a large part of the American workforce unemployed. In an attempt to turn the tide, the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act has been signed by President Herbert Hoover. By regulating commerce with foreign countries, the government hopes to encourage the industries of the United States to compete with cheap foreign imports. Superstition on rise. New Orleans voodoo stores and spiritual mediums see increased profit during troubled times. While the market has faced hard times ever since Black Thursday of last year, voodoo doctors and snake charmers see significant rise in number of customers. With the coming Eve of St. John on the 23rd, the police expect increased cult activity around Bayou St. John, the southern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. Voodoo rituals in that area on the Eve of St. John have a long tradition reaching back to the first snake worshippers brought as slaves from West Africa. During the 19th century, its practice was popularized by the legendary Marie Laveau and has since been embraced by many of the Creoles and a surviving aristocracy of the French Quarter. Author seeks asylum. Rumors regarding author Cassandra Beauregard making Derceto her home verified. Derceto Hospital is an old plantation building on the eastern shores of Lake Pontchartrain. While often considered an asylum for the insane, residing Dr. Elmore Lee Gray prefers to think of it as a convalescent home, a place where you can go to rest. The patient list is kept secret, but thought to include many of the black sheep of wealthy families, because at Derceto, treatment does not come for free. Local author Cassandra Beauregard has now been confirmed by her own admission. She's been lauded as a powerful Creole voice and written many successful books. Lately it was reported from Hollywood that she has finished a moving picture manuscript titled Slaughter Gulch. That film is set to hit the theaters next year.
Okay, so is this like where we're at? Is this the... This is not the insane asylum, right? This is Uncle Jeremy's house, right? Okay. Just have a quick look at the map. Okay, we are in the reception. Okay, okay, what's this? Rubber stamp. Okay. Lost Children set. Okay. Anything else in here? Yeah, I wonder what we are picking up all these bullets for, actually. Okay. Oh, there is something here. Hold on. Oh. There is a bell here? The reception? Hold on. Reception? Maybe this is the asylum after all. Okay, let's hit the bell again. Hello? Anyone here? Okay, can we go through this door? No, it's
I need
locked.
the key.
Okay. Okay, so no one is here at the reception. Okay, let's move through this door then. Any clues in here? Okay. Okay, let's keep moving, I guess. No clues in here. Okay. Another locked door. Okay. Okay, so we're not going to be able to get through here. What's this? What the heck is that? What's that light switch? Okay. Okay, so we can't get into the doctor's office or the clerk's office yet. So let's go back to the library. Oh my god, that's that bear. The bear is scared, man. Okay, did we try to go in that door? I don't think we did. There's gonna be a bunch of rooms here. Okay, let's have a look at these rooms. If we can get through this door. Requires a yeah, requires a key. Never mind. Let's go back to the library then. Yeah, nothing like too spooky happening yet. Okay, so let the shoulders down, just relax a little bit. Okay. This is the entrance for the library, right? But there is these stairs here. Servant stairs? Okay. Let's have a look in the library. Bro, we
I need
can't.
the key.
Yeah, we can't. We need a key. Okay. Okay, so that's gonna be a problem. Because we can't get to the other rooms. Like, we have to go through the library to get to the conservatory, to the drawing room, and the small parlor. And we can't get to that hallway. Right? We can't get here. I mean, that basically leaves us with only one option. We need to go up the stairs. Bro, it looks like something creepy is gonna be up there. What? Okay, what's that?
It's wedged shut.
Wedged shut? Okay. Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this. There are some noises coming from this door. Private, no entry. Should we check if it's open?
Looks important.
Looks important, but we don't have the key. Okay. Does that mean... No, there is not another door over here, right? Okay. So we are not stuck. If we can open this door. No, it's wedged.
Shut.
Okay. Can I shoot it open? Can I shoot the door open?
It's wedged shut.
No, we can't. Okay. And I used 2 of my bullets. I don't know if that was a good idea, my dudes. Okay, so this is locked. Okay, so, where else can we go then? Let's have a look at the map. Okay, let's have a look here. Could be something inside that medicine box. Inside the orderly, right? Because this room is not completed. Maybe we should go in there and try to shoot that medicine box. Because every other way is shut, right? Yeah, this is the bathroom again. With the nasty stuff on the floor. And rats and stuff. There wasn't anything inside here, right? Yeah, it's kind of strange, like, always in these games you can't see... Oh, hold on, I can like... What? Okay, I can actually see my own reflection in the mirror. But it looks really weird. Huh. Okay. Okay, so where do we need to go? Yeah, into the orderly. Where is the orderly? Is it gonna be here? Yeah, it's in here, right? Maybe the key is on this side of the bed? I don't think we explored this side of the bed. Doesn't seem like there's any clues here. What's this? Medicine stuff? Okay. How can we get this box open, I wonder? Can we shoot it open? Bro, I'm tempted to try. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. Window smashed? No, it's just flowers outside, okay. Okay, let's have a look at the map again. Okay. So we can't go through here. I don't think we can go through here either, right? Or can we go to the... What does this sign mean? Bolted door. Yeah, that's the bolted door. Okay. So we can't get through there either. Maybe we need to go downstairs again. Yeah, this was the bathroom. Nothing in there. Yeah, let's try to go downstairs again. Seems like we're missing a key. What's this? Why is the wall like this? Yeah, and here's the kitchen, right? And this... Yeah, we can get in here. We need to get through this door here somehow. Hold on. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay. I mean, there is no key just laying around here, right?
I need the key.
Yeah, we need a key. Where is this key gonna be hidden? We checked everything in here, right? This room is completed, right? Yeah, the kitchen is completed. Oh, hold on. Laundry room? Okay, where are we going now? Yeah, this is the servants' stairs. Okay, we're not going this way. We have to go through here, right? Okay. Bro, there are a bunch of these, like, small, like, places for keys here, but we can't take any of them. Okay, this is the pantry, yeah. Did we miss anything in here? I don't think we did. It's blue, right? Yeah, the room is blue. Okay, let's have a look at the map again. Cook, laundry room? Yeah, we have to get to the laundry room somehow. Okay, where is the laundry room? Yeah, it's gonna be through the kitchen. Is that the laundry room? Well, I don't think we went in here. Any clues? Okay, what's this? Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, we went through here because this is the bedroom for the housekeeper, I think. But there is something. Okay. Something in here? Oh yeah. More drink?
Don't mind if I do.
Uh-huh. Oh, this is the conservatory out here? Okay. Yeah, so we was actually here. It's explored, but it's not completed. Okay, so let's look for clues. Oh yeah, we didn't go up here, did we? I don't think we went up here. And there are some stairs. Okay. Scary noises. Okay, let's have a look inside this box. More bullets. Alright. Yeah, the bullets are actually starting to become a meme. Can we go in here? No. Is there something up in that tree? Huh. Okay, can we go in through this door? No. Any clues here? No. Okay. Maybe we should try to get up those stairs then. Okay. We can't get up here? Oh no. Okay, but is this room okay, so this room is complete now. Okay, so we can't go up those stairs. We cannot enter these doors. Room is complete. Yeah, that's the way into the kitchen. Okay, can we go back outside again? We can. Okay. Okay. There are some clues here. Or there's something. Oh, the shed, bro. Really? Yeah, that's gonna be locked, right? There is something inside there, though.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
Even with the gun? Let's try. That's not gonna work. Okay. Okay, did we miss something in here? Boy, it feels like it's even darker here now than before. There are no clues here. Okay, can we get out? Like, maybe we need to play as Emily to progress. Like, what's the main objective here? Hold on. Find the front door and let Emily inside. Okay, we can't go through here. Okay, so now we're all the way back at the beginning here. We need to find the front door. Maybe that's what we should have, like, done from the beginning. I kind of, like, feel like I've just been exploring everything. Maybe we should just have gone for, like, the main objective straight away. Okay, so we need to locate the main door. There's no clues here, right? Okay. So, we need to get... Oh, there's a puzzle in the kitchen garden. Hold on. Okay, there is actually supposed to be a puzzle in the kitchen garden. Okay. But isn't this the kitchen garden? Oh, this is the conservatory, right? Okay, hold on. So there is supposed to be a puzzle out in the garden. But there are no clues. Okay, let's have a look at this statue here. Oh, hold on. There is something behind here. Oh, hold on. What's this? A well? Maybe we need to fill it with water. What is that? What's inside the bucket? Like a small bag? Okay. Okay, are we supposed to do something here? What's that? Oh, hold on. This hose right here. Is that what we're supposed to do? Okay, let's follow the hose. Let's see if that leads us to some type of clue here. So it seems like there is a puzzle we need to solve here. Okay, do we need to turn this? Something we need to do here? I think there is something we need to do with this hose. Like, I have a feeling this hose is gonna help us with the puzzle. We still can't get in here, right?
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
No, we're not getting in there. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's have a look over here again. Okay, so it's not giving me any options to, like, do anything. Like, I can't grab the bucket or anything. Okay, hold on, what's this? Okay, there is something, like... Okay, so I guess it's just showing something that's inside the shed, right? When I'm, like, looking closer for clues.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
Yeah, we're not getting in there. But there is a puzzle here. Okay, let's read this document here. Derceto, the old plantation building, was ready to fall, but kept alive by some starry-eyed carpetbagger called Dr. Gray. Seeing how the staff couldn't even be bothered with answering the door, Detective Carnby figured they would just head inside and grab Jeremy. He just needed to open the front door for Emily first, so she could talk to her uncle. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Okay, so let's head back inside again, I guess. We need to get this front door open. There is something weird over here by the tree as well. Like some weird noises and stuff. Okay, is there anything inside this room that we can use for, like, that bucket outside? Like, these noises obviously are coming from inside the tree, right? What happens if we shoot the tree? Nothing. Bro, hold on. What's this? Nothing. Okay. Oh. Okay, hold on. This thing up here. Maybe this is something? Okay, what's gonna happen if I take a drink? Okay, that's not working. Okay, how do I swap between like drink and okay, so I can't have a drink yet. Okay. I mean, we're just gonna have to go in through the kitchen again, I guess. I mean, there's nothing more here to do. We really need to get that front door open. Nothing in here. Nothing here. Right? I mean, we are really investigating here. Can we open this window? Oh. Check under the bed. Okay, we can't open this drawer right here. So we're not going to be finding any keys in there. Okay, suitcase. Cannot open. Okay. Only clue that shows here is the door out. What's this? Washing powder? Okay. This crane is dripping. Okay. Just keep moving. Keep moving. Just making sure I'm not leaving any clues here. There's nothing here. Dead rat. Nothing but a dead rat. Okay. Because we already opened this, right? There's nothing more in here. Where is that ticking clock? Yeah, it's up there, right? What time is it? Either noon or midnight. Bro, there are some sounds inside the house, like someone's moving some stuff around in here. Okay, let's get to the boiler room. Bro, we didn't go to the boiler room. Can we get into the boiler room? That's the wrong way. Okay, we haven't been to the boiler room. Where is the boiler room? Is it in here? Yeah, we haven't been in here. Yeah, this is the boiler room. Okay. Okay, what's this? Sabotage? It's another clue.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
Yeah, we are gonna take a look at the leak. Okay. Oh, it's a puzzle. This is a puzzle. But what are these sounds? Oh my god, yeah, that doesn't look safe.
There's something missing.
Broken valve, okay. But we probably shouldn't go in here, right? No. And I can't dodge through it either, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to solve this puzzle. Just looking for any other clues here. Okay, nothing here. Okay, so let's solve this puzzle, my dudes. What? I can't do anything here? What's this? More bullets. Bro, I didn't see them before. Why didn't I see them before? Okay, so there are some, like, missing pieces here. Is that the thing? Like, what do I need to do here? Select. Okay, why can't I do anything here? So it's not like I can move the pieces or anything. I need to turn something here? Like... It looks like we're missing something here to actually solve this puzzle. Okay. This is broken. And we're missing something here as well. Okay. Yeah, I don't think like shooting stuff is gonna work, to be honest. That's just gonna blow up the entire thing, right? Okay, so there is a puzzle in the boiler's room. There is also a puzzle. Bro, there is 2 puzzles in the garden? Okay, what does that mean? We have to go out to the gardens again? Is the puzzle, like the puzzle piece, that's probably gonna be some type of clue, right? The puzzle piece on the map. Okay, hold on. Okay, do we go through here? Well, this is inside the main house, right? Yeah. Okay. Because now there are 2 puzzle pieces in the kitchen garden. It was only 1 before. Okay, I think we need to go through the conservatory, right? That means we have to go through the kitchen. Can I have a look at, like, investigation? Oh, we probably should have a look at these clues, right? Okay. So this is just Jeremy's, no, this is my, like, identification paper, I guess?
Louisiana State Board of Private Investigator Examiners grants the following license to Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. License number 196692-LA. good until May 15th, 1930.
Okay. What date is it now? Lasting debt. Okay, what's this?
Akambi, why am I hearing from Gloria Allen that you got some job at the loony bin? You better not be thinking of paying her off before me. I don't want to take you for a ride, so get me my money. I'll be at the Maccabean all night if you score some dough. Obed Morton.
Okay. Guess we are in some debt. Family Bible, we already read that. And the newspaper we read. And the diary. And the sabotage. Okay, let's read this again. Okay, please do not touch the boiler, it's not working. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Yeah, so the decorative plate, that's like the thing that looks like a little puzzle on the side of the boiler. Okay. Okay, so let's have a look at the map then. Okay, we need to go through the kitchen, through the laundry room to get to the conservatory, to get to the kitchen, to the gardens. You know what? Let's just... I think I want to head back upstairs to see if there is anything I missed. Because I have a feeling like I missed something upstairs. Like, it shouldn't be this difficult, right? There's just something I'm missing, I'm pretty sure. Servant stairs. Yeah. But the wedged door. This is the bathroom, yeah. The library is closed, right? We can't get in here.
I need the key.
Yeah, because we need the key. What's in here? Yeah, this is the piazza, right? But what if we go... Yeah. Did we actually go up here? Yeah, I think we did, because this is the wedged door, right? This is the wedged door.
It's wedged shut.
Can't get through here. But this door was also locked, right? Bro, we need to get through here. We can't get in here. Okay, and there's no other way here, right? No. Change floor? Oh, we can change floors, okay. Yeah, this is the ground floor. And inside the boiler room, there is a puzzle. In the kitchen gardens, there are what it seems like 2 puzzles. And at the top floor here, or the second floor here, we can't get through here. And we are pretty much stuck in here as well. But this seems like... So right here, this is the front door, right? So I need to find a way through the dining room. Okay, so let's go back to the first floor.
wedged shut.
Yeah, can we do something here? Like, there's nothing we can do to get through that door. Okay. Oh, hold on. There's another pair of stairs over here. Hold on. I didn't see that before. Can I get on top of this? Hold on. Oh, what happened here? Bunch of blood? Can I get on top of this? No, we can't even go down here. Okay. I'm trying to figure out this puzzle. Okay, let's go through the piazza. See if we can enter this other staircase over here. Oh, it's up. Yeah, we never went up here, did we? I don't think we did. What's happening? Oh.
Thanks.
Okay.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can.
Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that Heartwood gloom, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Heartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Heartwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you, get back to your rooms. McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam.
Okay. We are progressing, finally.
All right, here we are.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
Mm-hmm. Let's look for clues. Okay, search Jeremy's room for clues. Okay, what's this? Locked box. This is also some type of puzzle. Okay, and I have no idea, like... Let's look for more clues. It's locked. Okay. Aim your gun at a human being. Watch out where you're aiming that thing. Okay, that's an achievement. Okay, what's this book? Commonplace book? Okay, let's have a look.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Tarawea. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep.
Okay, there are 5 pages.
How did you first come to understand such things, Senora? How did you know that the battered boil in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery?
What?
Or how the old upstairs clock, with its astronomical motifs, would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories, my past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Tarawea? Oh, I want that more than anything. Please, let my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under his Bodhi tree. Despite having sold me that talisman, Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess, revealed none of her secrets to me. That's why I had to travel to Tonka. Instead, she cruelly told Baptiste, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way, that the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother. What a terrible thing to say.
What? But what did it say here? The battered boiler in the basement would lead to Lafayette's cemetery? And the old upstairs clock would take me to the hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? And also, let my talisman take me there. Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess. Okay, let's keep reading.
The people of Deseto are becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing. I must do something to stop them. I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He's caught up in treating me. How can he expect evil to be cured with medicine and conversation? The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world. All will be lost. Everything. Unless I can find the clerk, Mr. Waite. He seems to be a clear-thinking man. Maybe Beauregard.
Can we have a closer look at this book? Or this picture? Okay. That housekeeper, is that the same housekeeper that we just met? Okay, let's keep reading.
The dark man offered me a prison, and I accepted. I signed that miscarried contract and entered the dark pact. Everyone is safe, except for me.
Okay. Are these the solutions to the puzzles? Seems like there is. They are. I mean, talisman plates. Okay. Key item. Painted tile. Open. A painted wooden tile. The motive suggests this being part of a larger picture. Okay. Any other clues in here? Yeah, this one is locked, right? We still can't open it, I guess. Oh, we can? No, we can't. Okay. Okay, let's speak to Emily.
I found a book full of peculiar notes. Have you heard of something called Tarawea?
No. What's that?
I might be reading too much into this, but I think it's the place he wants to go to.
Oh, okay. Sounds like a clue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sounds like a clue. Okay, can we look around even more, like outside of this this room? Hold on. Hold on. This is the piece that's missing for his box, right? Yep. Move marker. Yeah, okay, so this is a puzzle. Okay, this needs to go on the bottom, this needs to go on the top. Like this, and like this. Right?
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
I would have killed a guy to throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
Oh, wow. That's striking.
What?
I want to save this one.
Bro, he looks so scared.
All right, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray.
What's happening with me?
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I was affected by that picture somehow.
Miss Hartwood. Emily?
Oh, what the heck? Yeah, that was some type of glitch. Where is Emily?
What the hell is going on? Where am I?
What? I was actually taken like inside the picture? What? Investigate the corner store? Is that the corner store? Heck was that sound? Okay. Okay, what's this? More bullets. Thank you. Even more bullets, maybe? Somewhere? Can I open this now? No. Okay, let's see if we can get out the front door here. What? Oh! What the heck? Okay, turn off the light. What the heck is that? Can I sneak past it? Oh! Oh my god. The heck? Okay, we got some bullets. 2 bullets. No, don't go in the door. Where did that other one go? There was another one here, right? Heck. Are we still inside the house? Your map is of no use here. Okay. Bro, it's too quiet. It's too quiet. Okay, is this the corner store over here? Can we go in here? What's this? Push?
I can't go that way.
Okay, more bullets. We can't go this way? No, okay. And what's this? More bullets? Yes.
What the hell is going on?
Okay. Let's get to the corner store. Hold on. Items can be thrown at enemies or used to distract them. Okay. Aren't any enemies here though. More bullets in here? Oh, drink? Okay. Oh yeah, okay. So I can heal. I can heal now. Okay, let's grab this drink. Okay, now we're filled up. We can hold a maximum of 5, it seems. Okay. I guess we try to go into the shop then. What's this? Yeah, that was probably a bad idea. I don't want to be causing any... Okay, we can go inside. Okay. What? Who's this?
Don't let them get inside, compare. They're not the good kind.
Are you... Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's store.
What?
Jeremy did this. How?
The pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much she paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, compare?
No, not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
Okay. So we have keys in this, like, version of the reality as well. Baptiste's keys. Okay. There are 3 keys on this chain. One that opens up to Miss Jackson's place in the French Quarter. Then there are 2 belonging to Dercito. One for the clerk's office and one for the library. Okay. Find Miss Jackson's place to learn about Jeremy's talisman. Okay. Let's just have a look at the stuff in here before we go. Bro, where did that dude go? Okay, let's have a look at these clues. Preserved reptile. Okay, this is for the a goat without horns set. Okay. Can we open this? Okay, nothing inside. Bones? Bro, what the heck? Is that a human bone? Okay, there was something else over here. Oh, there he is. Okay. Why is he just staring out the window like that? Oh, that's creepy. Talk to him.
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
Okay. Ask him again.
Anything I can do for... Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Baptiste. Just tell my sister Lottie I'm alright if you see her.
Okay. Can we say anything else?
Alright, I'm heading out.
Be careful out there.
Okay, bro. Nothing more to say, I guess. Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, it's just a counter. Okay. Can we go in here? No. I guess we're heading out then. The heck is this place? Is this like a voodoo shop? Supplies, herbs, roots, criss, shells, and candles. I think this is like a voodoo shop. Okay. Okay, let's head out then, I guess. Still no map. Okay. Main objective.
Detective Conby hesitated to buy into the stranger's explanation, but it was all he had. Baptiste, this mountain of a man, seemed to suggest that this other world they had been pulled into was built from Jeremy's scattered memories. It sounded crazy to him, but Conby couldn't exactly deny the situation he found himself in. Baptiste believed Jeremy was able to move freely between worlds using a talisman he got from Miss Jackson, a voodoo witch doctor that made a good living from alleviating the rich from their ailments and their money. In hope to find Jeremy, or a way back to Deseto, Conby set out to investigate Miss Jackson's place.
Okay. So we're investigating the place of a witch. Okay. I guess that's what we're doing. But how to get to that place? That's the question. Guess we're just gonna have to just like pick a direction. Can we go over here?
I can't go that way.
Okay, we can't go this way. Okay. Over here, maybe? Oh! There's one of those creatures again. Let's pick up some bullets. You might wonder, how did I know that there was gonna be bullets in there? Bro, I just know. What's this? Oh yeah, that's that bike again. Okay, so we can actually, like, distract these creatures. Okay, let's grab this. Okay, should we try to distract it? Or should we try to hit it? I mean, we could just try to hit it and, like, save a bullet, maybe? Okay, that didn't work. Let's try to hit it. Bro, that didn't work. Time to shoot it. The heck is that type of creature? Reload. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Heck is that? Heck kind of creature is this? Ugh. Okay. Where are we supposed to go? Can we go over here? Horses? Okay, let's grab some bullets. What's this? An axe? Hatchet? Okay. Okay, so how do we equip the hatchet? Okay, how can I equip it? Oh.
Can't go that way.
Okay, I'm just hitting R1. Okay. We can't go this way. Okay. What's this? More bullets. Nice. Okay, so we can't go this way. This is a dead end. Okay. Oh, what's this? Locked gate. Okay, use the Baptiste's key. Alright. Okay. Yeah, let's try using the hatchet instead of using the gun. Yeah, I forgot about the closing doors. More bullets. Okay. What the heck is this? Some type of ritual? Bro, I can hear a horse. That's so weird. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, there we go. Nice. Kill a monster with a melee weapon. Alright, we did it. Nice. Okay, I wonder if we can lock on target. What's this? More bullets. We are full now? Okay. Okay, I guess this is where we need to go. Oh! Another one.
My weapon broke.
My weapon broke? What? Bro, there's more of them here? Uh-oh, get out. Oh, okay, he's down, Reload. What's this? Okay, bricks? Yeah, I don't want those bricks. Huh? Oh, damn. Reload. Boom. Yeah, I wonder if I can headshot them. Bro, I'm almost out of bullets. I mean, I still have 13. But that's almost out. Okay, what's this? Juju? Okay. Okay, so I got 2 out of the 3 set pieces for the Crescent City. Okay, nice. Let's keep moving. Bro, something's gonna come bursting out that door.
I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman.
Seance parlor? Okay. There is something over here. Oh, drink? Okay. Okay, any clues over here? Ooh.
It's the talisman.
The
like
talisman?
painting.
Okay, open. An old talisman shaped over centuries. The engraving of the numbers looks to be less than 100 years old. But the base could be from antiquity. The polished black sunstone in the middle has a glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself. Okay. Use the talisman to get back to Derceto? Okay, how can we use the talisman? Can we get in here? No? Okay. Okay, so how can we use the talisman? What's this? I have to place it in here? Okay.
I think it's meant for the talisman.
Uh-huh. Yeah. We need to... Yeah, we need to change the
It needs
numbers here.
Like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Yeah, I saw some... change this. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I saw some in the notes. Let's have a look in the notes. I saw a combination here. Didn't I? Yeah, okay.
Talisman with black sunstone. An ancient navigational tool found inside a cheniere along the Bayou Tonk. The old grave was uncovered by oil riggers and said to have unleashed a vagabond devil that massacred its finders.
3 numbers are needed to span a bridge between the scapes of dream and memory, according to Stein. Not where I want to be, but it's a start. 3, 5, 8.
Okay, 3, 5, 8. All right. Okay, so first one should be 3, right? Three. Okay, 5. Yeah, that's good. Inner one needs to be 8. Oh, hold on. There we go.
It's showing something. A place? Where is that?
What?
Huh.
Okay. Oh, we can go through the door now? Okay.
Detective, I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect... I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business.
Here's my idea, sir.
Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, it's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Deseto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure, but he is crazy, and he's gone missing. Why?
Here, try this.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay, what can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
Ooh. That's it for chapter 1. Nice.
Detective Carnby, where did you go?
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Do you want to come see Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something. With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Tarawea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you gonna be all right?
Yeah, of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later.
Okay. Yeah, she thinks we're crazy, but we are onto something. Okay.
This talisman brought me back from the French Quarter in the blink of an eye. If Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Tarawea. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
Uh-huh. We need to figure out how the talisman works. Alright. So, let me check one thing here, my dudes. See if we can get rid of even more of these, like, little stutters here. Gameplay. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, that's not it. Video. Frame rate unlimited. Okay, bro, let's go. Let's try to do 60. And let's try to do medium here instead of high. Okay, accept. See if that's going to give us even better performance. Oh, and I got a delivery on the way. Okay. Can we go through here now? Yes, we can. Okay. Yeah, because we got the keys from Batiste, so we can go through here now. Okay. Let's look for clues. What's this? Broken plates?
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
Yeah, take a look at the well in the kitchen garden. We already went there, but we couldn't figure out the puzzle. Okay. Plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged. Keep an eye out for any of the pieces. Alright. We need to go investigate the well in the kitchen garden, okay? Was that a piece inside the bucket? Maybe that was actually a puzzle piece inside the bucket. Okay. Let's have a look in these drawers first. Room key? Room key number 6. Okay. Alright. Okay, so now we got a key for room number 6. Okay, and what's this? What are these notes? It's a clue.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is DeSeto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at DeSeto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
Okay, and the rest of the rooms, or room number 3 is empty. And room number 5 and room number 9 are occupied by staff. Bless me. Okay. Okay, what's this? More notes. Repairing the boiler. Oh, is this gonna let us know how to repair the boiler?
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you wanna try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Ah, okay, so we can get something from the wine cellar to stop the steam pouring out from the boiler. But can we get into the wine cellar now? Do we have the keys for the wine cellar? Not sure. Okay, any other clues in here? Oh, there's another door. Can we get through here?
I need the key.
Room key number 6, but this... Okay, so we can't get through this door. Okay. Anything else in the back here? Ooh, bunch of things. Okay. What's this? Rorschach? Another set piece of forbidden knowledge.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Okay, better leave it alone. Okay. But I was trying to look at the journal. Patient files? Let's have a look. We can't open them? Oh yeah, hold on. Oh, okay.
Cassandra Beauregard, the beloved author. Very exciting, isn't it? What do you want to put down for reason for admission?
What her agent told us. Cassandra suffers from writer's block and needs to finish her moving picture script before the end of June. Mr. Chardot suggests Cassandra's heavy use of barbiturates is holding her back and risks ruining her career.
And how should we summarize her personal history?
Let's keep it short. Cassandra Beauregard is a beloved crime author who managed to pull herself out of poverty and into stardom. 5 years ago, she tried killing herself by jumping off a balcony. The incident left her a cripple, and now relies heavily on her wheelchair.
And for diagnostic impressions?
Cassandra suffers chronic back pain following her suicide attempt. She self-administers morphine to keep herself ambulant, but has become addicted, and the desired effect is now lost. The drug abuse clouds her mind, and she is unable to focus on real life. To save herself from this insight, she instead makes up stories to fill out the gaps in her own thought process, resembling the Korsakoff syndrome.
Oh, bravo, Doctor. How will you treat her?
First of all, she needs to be weaned from her drug addiction, and hopefully it will resolve her compulsive lying. Then look into permanently numbing her pain in her back through surgery. Finally, deal with her suicidal thoughts.
Fantastic. With such a short time before June, I really hope she gets better soon.
We will do what we can.
Okay. So that's Cassandra. The crime author. Okay. What about the other patients? Grace Saunders.
Grace Saunders, 11 years old. Reason for admission?
The mother insists on strict supervision by a proper gentleman to avoid further perversion of Grace's adolescence.
Personal history?
Grace's family possesses modest wealth and status. Her childhood seems ordinary, spending most of her time with private teachers and family friends. Grace's father recently passed away, leaving her mother the sole caregiver.
And diagnostic impressions?
Grace has trouble dealing with her father's death. She is willingly suppressing her feelings on the matter and isn't properly acknowledging the trauma she suffered.
Any planned treatment?
Grace needs nothing out of the ordinary. She simply needs parental guidance. Eventually, we can work on her feelings toward her father.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll finish the paperwork and get her installed.
Yeah, so this is kind of like a place where people with money can kind of like get some sort of treatment, I guess. Okay, what about this next one? Malcolm McCarthy.
Malcolm McCarthy, 54 years of age. Reason for admission?
McCarthy admitted himself to Derceto, stating simply that he needs some damn rest.
And personal history?
McCarthy claims he used to work as a lawyer in Baton Rouge, but says he can't go into details because of some legal dispute. His background remains largely a mystery, except for the occasional clue that he drops in conversation.
Huh. And diagnostic impressions?
McCarthy is an anxious man and an alcoholic. He often tells half-truths due to some deep-seated inability to trust other people.
And how will you treat that?
McCarthy will take some time to open up. Spending time with Jack's dog or the child should be good for him. Their harmless nature will help build his sense of trust.
Oh.
Thank you, Doctor.
Interesting. Next patient. Elisabetta Perosi.
Elisabetta Perosi, 33 years old? What should I put down as reason for admission?
Well, Perosi broke into Derceto and was found wandering the grand parlor. She was confused and suffered partial amnesia. She insisted she belonged here and offered to pay for her stay.
Right. What do you make of her story?
Perosi claims to have been a member of the Astarte artist colony some 20 years ago, a claim that seems contrafactual due to her young age. She looks to be and even thinks she is 33 years of age. That would make her a child at the time. It seems fair to say that Perosi's story is untrue, deliberately so or not.
Diagnostic impressions? Do you have anything?
Perosi's story is peculiar because she retracted her story about the artist colony. She no longer claims to be the same person as Elisabetta Perosi. However, my staff's research has confirmed there was a Perosi at that time who was in her early 30s.
I suppose this case will take some time to investigate. How will you go about it?
I wanted to contact the real Perosi, but it seems the whole colony disappeared one night. September 29th, 1915, during a hurricane. I will have to take it slow and figure out what this spell of impersonation could have been.
Well, I'm sure it will all clear up eventually. Thank you, Doctor.
Interesting. Well, she's a bit of a nutcase. Ruth Talent. Last patient.
Ruth Talent, 29 years of age. Reason for admission?
Ruth's father wishes that his daughter be removed from New Orleans nightlife for the foreseeable future. He fears that her overly free spirit is tarnishing the family's reputation.
Sounds simple enough. Personal history?
Ruth comes from considerable wealth. Her family owns several hotels and restaurants. Unlike the rest of the family, her sense of adventure has taken her around the world, including France during the Great War as a photojournalist. The last decade, she has provoked many rumors of being a debauched flapper, bordering on nymphomania.
And diagnostic impressions?
Despite her father's frivolous reasons for her to be admitted, Ruth does seem to provide an interesting case. She is refreshingly open and doesn't shy away from talking about her life during the war or her continuous celebration after returning to the States. She is admittedly a sexual deviant and feels no remorse.
And her treatment plan?
Simply staying at Derceto should do wonders for Ruth. If not, at least for her family's reputation. Ruth doesn't need to change, but with therapy I might be able to share with her some sympathy towards her family. I doubt she will settle down and become as dull as the rest of them, but at least she might try to be more discreet in the future.
Okay, that's all the patients.
Looks like all the patients are accounted for. Except for Jeremy.
Yeah, not Jeremy. Where the heck are Jeremy's files? Bro, they're probably inside the safe, right?
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Okay. Leave it, I guess.
While Detective Conby was grateful to be back at Derceto, he was eager to test his hypothesis. After having suffered through that sinister world, dressed as the French Quarter, Jeremy's writing could be read much more literally. What if Jeremy used his talisman to actually visit those places he mentioned in the book? Conby felt certain that this was the answer. He wouldn't find Jeremy hiding inside Derceto. He would be in one of those other worlds. And to follow in his steps, Conby would have to investigate the old clock and the boiler and find out what part they played.
All right. So we have 4 main objectives now. Find the astronomical clock mentioned in the Commonplace book. We need to find Derceto's boiler mentioned in the Commonplace book. We need to investigate what Perosi knows. And we also need to investigate the well in the kitchen garden. That's our main objectives. Okay. Okay, so let's get out of here, out of the clerk's office. Is this the doctor's? Okay, it's shut. Okay. Let's have a look at the map. Yeah, we can actually get into the library now. Hold on. Let's change the floors here. Okay, where is where is that clock? I think we should start by going to the library. We need to go through the piazza to get to the other part of the first floor. Okay, map is updated with information. The heck? Was that the clock? Yeah, the map is updated with objects. Okay, let's have a look at the map. Let's go upstairs. Is this the clock up here? Seems like some sort of puzzle. Okay.
It's stained. Looks like some kind of rot.
Is he talking about these statues? Okay, let's have a look at the clock.
This must be the clock that Jeremy wrote about in the Commonplace book.
Okay. Let's have a look.
Huh. Looks like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room. But it's broken and missing some pieces.
Missing some pieces. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have what we need for this. Okay, what about... Can we engage with this statue here?
Oh.
That's it. Okay.
If it wasn't for the collection of peculiar statues, the old astronomical clock would draw every eye in the room. To Carnby, it wasn't the intricate clockwork that stood out, but the odd-looking plate on the inside. It reminded him of the ritual bench in Miss Jackson's seance room, where he had manipulated the talisman to open a door back to Derceto. He wanted to try to replicate the procedure, but found that the inner part of the plate was broken. He would have to find the missing pieces and put the plate back together.
Yep, that's what we're gonna do. But let's go down to the boiler room first. Can we get through here? Oh.
Yeah, sorry, Detective. Didn't mean to obstruct justice or anything.
That's fine.
You know, I'm kind of busy with my own case of a missing person. I was wondering if you've seen Grace, a girl about yay high?
I can't say that I have. Why are you asking?
Well, I'm looking for her.
Is she in trouble?
No. She's just hiding somewhere. But we can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked at a time like this, you understand?
Well, I haven't seen her.
Well, let me know if you find her. I'll be around. I'll keep an eye out for your man, Jeremy. You scratch my back, Detective, and I'll scratch yours.
Huh. Who is that guy? He's that alcoholic, right? One of the patients?
McCarthy reminded Detective Carnby of an old barfly he used to know. He detested him. There was no getting around it. McCarthy was going to have a hard time getting on his good side.
Alright. McCarthy. This is a part of the house we haven't been to yet. Okay, a bunch of stuff over here. Can we get through this door? No, it's locked. Okay, what about this one? Okay, let's have a look at the map. Where are we now? Oh, we actually went into like the hallway with all the rooms. Okay, is this Jeremy's room?
Looks like everything's back to normal here.
Yeah, this is Jeremy's room. Okay. Can we get into here now? Oh, we can't. Okay. What's this? Picture? Emily is here. It's a clue. Let's have a look.
Emily's here. Emily's here.
What? Bro, what is this, like, dark drawing around her? Huh. That's strange. Okay, no more clues in here, I guess. Okay, can we enter any of these other rooms? What? What the heck? Mezzanine? Okay, so there is no way of getting in there. Okay, let's check this room. Whose room is this? Baptiste's room? What? He actually has a room here? Can we open this? We can. But there is nothing we can pick up inside. Okay. I didn't know Baptiste had a room in here. What's this? Weird Tales. Fountain pen. Okay. Unlocks the shotgun cabinet. Oh, okay. So all these different sets, they have like different rewards, it seems. So some of them has forbidden knowledge. Other ones has like secret objectives. But this one unlocks the shotgun cabinet. And this one unlocks a hidden memory in the attic. Okay, so they have like different things they unlock. Okay. Not more to see in here though. Let's get out. Okay, what's this? Another box. Nothing in here. Okay. Whose room is this? Oh, yuck. What was that? What the heck, bro? What the heck? What the heck? Okay, I guess it's nothing. Whose room is this? Perosi. Okay, can we get in here? We can. Okay. Let's get in here. Have a look.
Huh. How eccentric.
Yeah, this was a really nice looking room. Not like the other rooms. Oh. Bunch of pictures. Okay, let's have a look. What does it say? James McMahon. Okay. No. Turn it back. Now this one.
These paintings got some grim-looking rot on them.
Mm-hmm. William Argus. Complete the shape with the rot on the... Okay, so it's like a puzzle. Complete the shape with the rot on the paintings. Okay. I just want to... Okay. Just want to see what's behind them all. All right. Okay. So we got 3 names here. William Argus, Franklin Mosig, and Nora Keith. Okay. Alright. Look for more clues. I must return.
I did it. I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
Okay. So he was actually able to, like, travel to these alternate realities without the talisman? No, sorry, without the focusing device? Huh. But whose room is this? Yeah, Perros. Is that Jeremy?
What are these symbols? Looks like alchemy or star constellations.
Hmm. There's some sort of lock. Yeah, but I have no idea what the combination is gonna be. We're not even gonna try. Okay, what's this? Peros's journal.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
Okay. Okay, what's this?
The Astarte Artist Colony. I remember hearing about their disappearance. Must have been 15 years or more now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so all these names have numbers connected to them. Okay, so William Argus is the first one, right? He's number 2. Franklin Mosig was the second one. It's 9. And Nora Keith, that's 4. So 2, 9, 4. I need to remember that combination. 2, 9, 4.
The simple astrology cipher was a favorite among the artists who lived in the house 20 years ago. They easily turned into numbers when needed, but also acted as signatures for the members, as there were only 12 of them.
Uh-huh. 2, 9, 4, right? Okay. Anything else in here? Figure out the combination for the lock using information found in Peros's room. Oh, hold on. So are these... Let's have a look here. It was William Argus, Franklin Mosig, and Nora Keith. That's 2, 9, 4. But I already tampered with this one. Okay, can we... Yeah, I'm not going to be guessing this. Like, I'm going to have to need some type of clue, I think. But there are no... There wasn't any information here about the combination. Right. Okay. Let's keep looking. Let's keep having a look up here. Bro! This ghost is still here. Okay, can we go in here? We can't. Okay, it's barred. Maybe we need to go down to the well in the gardens. Okay, hold on. There is some hints in the Perosi room. Cross-reference the names of Astarte artists to get numbers. Cross-reference the numbers with Perosi's journal to get symbols? Okay, hold on. Let's get back in this room. Okay. Get back in here. So, we need to... Hold on. Cross-reference the names to get numbers. Yeah, that was 294, right? And we need to cross-reference the numbers with Perosi's journal. Okay, where is Perosi's journal? Yeah, here it is. Okay. Okay, hold on. We got this. Okay, hold on. We need to view this. Okay, so this is gonna be 2, right? Let's count. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, okay. So 2 is gonna be this one, right? 2 is gonna be this one. So let's just do that one immediately. It's this one, right? I'm pretty sure it's that one. Okay. Yes. And then we're gonna have to figure out 9. Okay, so 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's gonna be this one, but it's upside down. So like one line. This like almost like omega sign on top. That's it?
Got it.
Ooh, broken plate. It's a key item, okay? Open. A piece of a larger decorative plate. It has a dark and burnt quality. Okay. Alright. So we need to repair the decorative plate on the astronomical clock. Okay, so this piece maybe goes on the clock, actually. Okay, let's have a look. Huh? What? What? What the heck is going on? What the heck is going on? Bro, the world is changing again. Oh my god. Yuck. Oh. Worms. Okay, can I walk over them? Or do I need to kind of like sneak around? Yeah, they're gonna hurt me. Yeah. Okay. Careful. Okay, careful. Okay, careful. Okay, so we're gonna have to try to avoid them. Ugh. God, have a drink. Oh my god. Okay, here's the clock. Oh. What?
Detective Conby had a hard time understanding what had happened. It did feel similar to when he was pulled into the French Quarter, but with less power and purpose. Did he cause this, or was it something else?
Very strange. Okay. But
what happened? Everything's normal again? All right.
Okay. Okay, so let's see if we can put this puzzle piece we just found into the clock. Alright. Still missing one piece though. Okay, so is walking through this door gonna pull me to this other world?
I need the key.
Yeah, we don't have the key. Okay. Let's get downstairs. Let's try to get out into the gardens. Can we exit?
I'm not gonna walk out of this now. I need to help Emily save her uncle.
Mm-hmm. What's this area? Oh yeah, it's the reception, right. Yeah, we need to get out into the gardens. Hold on. Yeah, we need to get to the ground floor. Yeah, this is not where we're going. Okay. Trying to remember how to get to the gardens. Yeah, we need to go through the piazza, right? And then down the stairs. Or maybe we can just... Can we jump down here now? That would be so great. What? What was that? God. Oh, that scared me. Can we go down here now? There is a ladder? Bro, we can probably take this ladder and get up here, right? But we need to get down to the garden first, but then we can make like a shortcut with a ladder. Okay. Try the keys you got from Baptiste. Yeah, we have the keys for the library now. Actually. Okay. Let's try this then before going to the gardens. Alright. We are in the library. Okay, what's this? Lost Plantations of Louisiana.
Lost Plantations of Louisiana. Thierry Briclot, 1917. Derceto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818. Pickford employed hundreds of workers from nearby New Orleans to clear the woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake with a striking Greek Revival temple facade. Derceto kept a modest production of barrique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Derceto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleating and wailing. On June 17, 1862, Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Derceto and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal. Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his men. Derceto was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land was long disputed and returned to the Ledoux family in 1901. Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land. The police made several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning. On November 1st, 1907, Inspector Legrasse of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters. Many were killed, and even more were jailed. The following year, Ledoux rebuilt Derceto, incorporating the surviving stone foundation and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory. The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation. Instead, the house was turned into an artist's colony. The Astarte Artist Colony was a successful group of artists including figures such as painter Heinrich Cassel and poet Nora Keith. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. On September 29, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Derceto, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn that the artists' colony was abandoned. The 12 residing artists had all vanished without a trace. The empty mansion of Derceto still stands on the shore of Lake Pontchartrain, with much of its temple facade intact. The Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house.
Interesting bit of lore on the house here. Okay. Any other clues? Okay, this door leads to conservatory, I guess? Or is it a small parlor? It's a small parlor. Okay, oh, shotgun.
Ooh.
Nice. Yeah, okay, so this is where the shotgun case is. We can't open it yet, but at some point we can. Okay, what's this? Fire poker? It's a weapon? Okay. Nice. Alright. Anything else in here? Yeah, seems like this door is closed.
It's wedged shut.
I guess the fire poker is not gonna help us. Ooh, some cookies. Okay. Let's try to get out to the conservatory then, I guess. What? Uh-oh. Okay, we are back in this other world now. Okay, how do we get out of here? What's this? Debris? Okay. More clues here now? Oh no, there's other weapons. What's this? Pipe? Okay. Oh. Bolt cutter? Yeah, we can probably use this for this door, right? Get out into the conservatory. There we go. Oh. Now we're back.
What the hell is going on?
Okay. Yeah, now we're back out in the conservatory. Okay. Nice. Okay, can we get to the gardens now? Just some crows. Okay. Let's investigate again. Find a way to reach the piece of a broken plate inside the well. Yeah. Yeah, we probably need to fill up the well, right, with the hose. So I was actually right about we had to use the hose, but it was just way ahead of time. What's this? Mummified cat? My god.
This can't be real.
What the heck? Let's see if we can turn on this hose now. Oh, hold on. Bro, we can open the shed. Because we have the bolt cutter, right? Oh, we can open the shed now? Nice.
Got it.
Okay, what's in here? Water hose? Key item. Okay, nice.
Okay.
And also there is an axe here. Let's grab the axe. Anything else in here? And now we fixed the shortcut. The ladder. Nice. So now we can more easily get up to the piazza. Okay. The heck was that? It's that creature inside here. Heck is that type of creature? Okay. Okay, water is flowing to the hose. Now let's use the hose we found to extend it. See if that's gonna work. Yeah. It's working, right? Yep, and we are filling up the well. We can get the piece. There we go. Broken plate, key item. Yep. What does it say? A piece of larger decorative plate. Dark and burnt quality. Yeah, so it's the... It's a missing piece that we need for the clock. And now maybe we can just go up the ladder here. Let's take the shortcut to the clock. What's this? Pipe? Hatchet? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the hatchet. Okay. Let's climb up the ladder here. Okay, where do we need to go to get to the clock? Is it in here? No. This is not it, right? Or is it? Hold on, maybe it is. No, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think this is the...
It's wedged shut.
Yeah. Yeah, and that one is also closed, right? Yeah, it's locked. Okay. Okay, this is the piazza, this is the library. Yeah, I need to remember how to get back to the... Actually, maybe we... Hold on. Yeah, I'm trying to remember here. Maybe it's actually this side. Yeah, this is the way. We need to go up the stairs here. This is the clock. Yep, right here. Okay, let's get this final piece in here. There we go. I've seen this somewhere? What? Okay, that's not gonna work. Yeah, we just gotta have to look at the, like, the outer lining here, I think. So this one and this one is to change, right? What? Okay, this is wrong. Okay.
There was something in the Commonplace book about this.
In the Commonplace book? Really? Okay, let's have a look in the book then. Commonplace book? Oh, is it this one? Yeah, it's this one, right? Yeah, it's the one on the bottom left here. I think. Guess we can't just put them like anywhere, I guess. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Or hold on, it actually is. Hold on. I need to look at the book again. Okay, so it's supposed to be like 2 of those kind of sticks pointing down to the left, and 2 of the sticks pointing like to the right. Okay, down left, right, okay. Yeah, this one probably needs to go. No, that's not gonna work. Hold on. Can I turn them? No, I can't. Okay. What? It's not working. Okay, why is this not working? Now it's like 2 down and 2 up, right? Should be working, right? What am I missing here? What am I missing? Okay, let's have a look at the book again. Yeah, it's that like little gold circle, right? That's the thing, right? Is this little gold circle here? But is there any way to like turn it? Any other objectives I need to do? Hold on. Boiler. Decorative plate. Maybe I need to go to the boiler before we do this. Okay. I might actually have to go to the boiler before we do this. But that, my dudes, is gonna be it. It's gonna be it for this session right here. Of me playing Alone in the Dark for my little Halloween special for you dudes. I hope you're enjoying this. I mean, hit me up with a like if you enjoy it. If you want to see more content like this, I mean, consider subscribing. But that's gonna be it for now. Mounts and Fairy Tales, you are you. I hope you are not alone in the dark. And I hope to catch you in the next one. But for now, thank you for watching.